morning, everybody. I'm Darrell Jackson with Columbus County News, and we are live at the 15th Annual Southern Farm Days on the grounds of the Boys and Girls Homes of Lake Waccamaw. We are glad to have you here. You see Jefferson Weaver on the screen. We're going to turn it over to him in just a minute. But let's thank some of our sponsors for this broadcast. Valiant Exteriors. Also, Carolina Adventist Academy, the Ruby Collar Spa and Resort, Chef Sarah Gore Market Events and Catering, Village Prescription Center of Lake Waccamaw, the Todd House Wedding and Event Center in Tabor City. Also, we want to thank the NIEMAN Market in downtown Whiteville, Columbus Regional Healthcare System on Jefferson Street, and Advanced Pediatric and Family Care. Also, we want to thank Thomas Academy, BUTTERMILKS Southern Eatery on J.K. Powell Boulevard in Whiteville, Columbus County Community Farmers Market, and State Farm Insurance, the Mary Williamson Agency. I'm Darrell Jackson, and right in front of me is our managing editor of Columbus County News, Jefferson Weaver. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brother Darrell. Folks, I hope you're planning to come out here. It's a little bit chilly this morning, but that's going to change. Weather looks like it's going to be absolutely lovely for this weekend at the 15th Annual Southern Farm Day. As you can hear in the background, they're firing up some of the antique tractors right now, warming them up for the Parade of Power, which will be taking place at, that starts at 11:45 this morning. And that's going to be going on all 3 days. So if you happen to miss it today, you can catch the Parade of Power tomorrow. It's an incredible display of antique tractors and equipment. There's as many as 100 will be participating in it in the parade out here. We'll also have the national anthem to open that up shortly before that. Folks, there's food, there's animals, there's the antique yard sale and swap shop over here to our right. There's events going on at the arena. My dear friend Lauren Zapeta is going to be doing demonstrations with the Clicks of Confidence with her horse training. There's just something for everybody. Everything that's historic and everything that's rural, this is a place where you can come and learn about it. Entirely family-friendly environment. And it's done by the Cape Fear Farm Heritage Association, and their whole idea is to make sure that these things, these parts of our heritage, are not forgotten. So please, come out here to the Boys and Girls Home. You can park out there in the pastures out to the side. They're calling it the parking lot now. I still see them at the pasture. But you don't have to worry about walking that far. They've got trolleys that are going through that will give you a ride to just about wherever you need to go. So please, come on out to the Boys and Girls Home this weekend. Support a good cause. Have a good time. Bring the family. This is just a wonderful way to celebrate spring.
And we are going to be here all 3 days this weekend, today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So we want you to come on out to the Southern Farm Days here in Lake Waccamaw. And let's kind of pan the camera here for just a minute before we wrap up this segment and show you some of the tractors and other things that are out here. We've got a large contingency, and we are going to be carrying the tractor parade coming up at noon today right here on the Columbus County News Facebook page. And very soon we're going to have a highlight package put together of all the things that are going on here at Southern Farm Days in Lake Waccamaw. So come on out and join us. On behalf of Columbus County News, I'm Darrell Jackson along with Jefferson Weaver. We will see you again soon. Now we're in front of one of the booths here at the Southern Farm Days in Lake Waccamaw, and who are you?
Kim Gore.
And who are you?
Sue.
Ladies, tell us about what you're doing right here at the booth.
We're selling the visors, the hats, buttons, memberships. The memberships are $25 for 2 people, and then you can use your card to get in next year for free.
Yeah.
For the boys and girls hunt.
Absolutely, and it's a great organization here in Lake Waccamaw, and if you want to join, come and see these ladies right here.
Thank you.
Darrell Jackson back with you once again on behalf of Columbus County News. We are here today at the Southern Farm Days, the 15th annual event, going on right here at the Boys and Girls Homes Farm Grounds in Lake Waccamaw. And Jefferson Weaver is here with me right now, and we're going to have the tractor parade here in just a couple of minutes. Jeff, I know you're looking forward to that.
Parade of Power is always, it's just so cool because many of these people have spent so much time, so much money restoring these antique tractors and farm equipment, even some construction equipment out there. And folks just don't realize there's so much love for something that seems so pedestrian as a tractor or even a bulldozer or a truck.
Exactly. Well, we want to thank some sponsors before this parade does begin today. The NIEMAN Market. We can wait to meet you. I like that slogan. Yeah.
Regional health care, the patient first with technology forward. And of course, we've got the advanced primary care.
Yes.
Number 910-642-0331.
Thomas Academy, which is a public charter school at the Boys and Girls Home right here in Lake Waccamaw. You can call 910-646-2237. And if you want to get information, dial them up. And also, you can visit them online at thomasacademy.org.
Our friends around the corner at BUTTERMILKS Southern Eatery. They're J.K. Powell and Radio Station Road in Whiteville. It's 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. 7 days a week, breakfast and lunch. 910-207-6110.
And the Columbus County Farmers Market, which will be opening starting in May through December on Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. 132 Government Complex Road in Whiteville. Visit ColumbusCountyFarmersMarket.com for further details.
State Farm Insurance is the Mary Williamson Agency. They're at 1011 North J.K. Powell Boulevard in Whiteville. 910-642-3753.
And there are other sponsors we want to thank. Valiant Exteriors, 910-746-2890. You can also visit them online at valiantwork.com. Also brought to you by Carolina Adventist Academy, reaching for excellence. Their number 910-640-0855. The Ruby Collar Spa and Resort. They're also one of our sponsors at 583 Snake Island Road in Whiteville. You can text them at area code 301-804-6230. Also brought to you by Chef Sarah Gore Market Events and Catering. 910-840-3362 or online at chefsarahgoreorder.com. Also brought to you by Village Prescription Center of Lake Waccamaw, a locally independent pharmacy right here in Lake Waccamaw, not far from here at 108 East Highway 7476 on the old 7476. And their number 910-646-3435. And also brought to you by the Todd House Wedding and Event Center in Tabor City. 910-625-7974.
We do appreciate all our sponsors.
Absolutely. Darrell Jackson along with Jefferson Weaver back here once again with you as we get ready to just about end the first day of Southern Farm Days, the 15th annual event out here at the Boys and Girls Homes, Lake Waccamaw. Is this like what, the farm complex, Jefferson?
This is the Boys and Girls Home Farm Complex,
yes,
which actually used to be one of the supporting entities for the Boys and Girls Home. Of course, now it's primarily the Black's Tire Event Center, and where they also have the therapeutic programs for the kids over here with the horses. And also where we have one of the finest event venues in the county.
Absolutely. And if you come out here either the rest of today or tomorrow and Sunday, you're going to see a lot of tractors, you're going to see a lot of farm equipment, you're going to see a lot of other displays out here that I think will really amaze and surprise you.
We've got a really skilled young blacksmith who's over there working right now. He's got some of his stuff for sale. There's the Cowboy Action Show, which is always really popular. All kinds of food. There's just a wide variety of food out here. So bring an empty belly when you come, because you want to get lunch, you want to get snacks. You probably want to get another snack before it's over with.
Yeah.
There's plenty to eat and plenty to see, and of course all these antique tractors, which are just incredible. There's the antique car and truck show that goes along with it as well. And the Parade of Power, which will be tomorrow morning again. That's where they actually have a parade that's announced with all of the antique tractors and vehicles that are involved. The antique swap meet is going on right now, and that's starting to pick up some as well. There's really cool vendors out there. They've changed things around this year, so there's more room. There's more room to wander around and spread out. Just kind of look around some more.
Yes, absolutely. So get on out here. The hours, I believe, are through 5 o'clock today. Then I think tomorrow's what starts at 10, goes all the way till about 5.
Starts at 9.
Starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow, and I think goes till about what, 5 or 6?
5 o'clock.
And then on Sunday, I think they begin at 10 and go all the way till about 5.
So there's a whole lot going on. There's something to interest everybody out here, honestly, because there's the petting. Lauren Zapata is going to have some of her incredibly talented Frisian horses out here doing demonstrations with what her program called the Clicks of Confidence. It's just incredible to watch those great, big, beautiful horses do some things that you don't even think humans could kneel down and do sometimes.
Yes, absolutely.
But,
So,
we need to talk about our sponsors.
absolutely, and we do want to thank all of these sponsors this year for making these broadcasts possible on the Columbus County News Facebook page. And yes, all of this is going to be seen soon on Columbus County TV on YouTube. If you miss any of the events here, we're going to have, I'm sure, a package of highlights in the next few days from Southern Farm Days. But our sponsors include the NIEMAN Market. We can't wait to meet you. And that's 900 South Madison Street, downtown Whiteville. Fresh premium quality meats. You can call 910-207-6324 or visit them online at myniemanmarket.com.
Of course, the Columbus Regional Healthcare, where it's patient first and technology forward. They have the advanced primary care at 619 Jefferson Street in Whiteville. That's 910-642-0331. And the advanced pediatric and family care at 36 McNeill Plaza, Whiteville. That's 910-641-8660. You can also go online to crhealthcare.org.
Also brought to you by Thomas Academy. It's a public charter school at the Boys and Girls Homes right here in Lake Waccamaw. An education tradition since 1966, almost 60 years. Thomas Academy is enrolling students right now in grades 3rd through 12 for the fall classes of next year, fall 2025. 910-646-2237 or online at thomasacademy.org.
And our friends at BUTTERMILKS Southern Eatery, they're located at the corner of J.K. Powell Boulevard, Radio Station Road in Whiteville. Open 7 until 3, 7 days a week. Offer all day breakfast and lunch. 910-207-6110.
And make sure you check out their lunch specials at BUTTERMILKS Southern Eatery on J.K. Powell Boulevard in Whiteville. Also, this broadcast brought to you by Columbus County Community Farmers Market. Now, even though the market itself will not open until May, there are other events that go on just about all year long.
And they've got one going on tomorrow, as a matter of fact. They're having the Poultry Day is tomorrow, where you can pick up fresh chicks. Chicks, ducklings, goslings, and eggs will be for sale, as well as the other things.
But they're normally open May through December, Saturdays 8 till 1. 132 Government Complex Road in Whiteville. You can visit them online at columbuscountyfarmersmarket.com.
And State Farm Insurance, Mary Williamson is the chief. They're located at 1011 North J.K. Powell Boulevard, Whiteville, with auto, fire, health, and life insurance. Like a good neighbor, Mary Williamson is there. Give them a call at 910-642-3753.
And it's also being brought to you by Valent Exteriors. That they specialize in is roofing, siding, and windows for all of Eastern North Carolina, residential, commercial, and free estimates. Give them a call, 910-746-2890. That's 910-746-2890. You can also visit them online at valentwork.com.
Carolina Adventist Academy, they're reaching for excellence. The Academy provides a Christ-centered education. They're located at 3710 James B. White Highway South, Whiteville. Give them a call at 910-640-0855 or online at caahummingbirds.org.
Also brought to you by the Ruby Collar Spa and Resort. It is your four-legged friend that will love a spa day provided by a certified groomer for dogs of all ages and sizes. They are located at 583 Snake Island Road in Whiteville. You can text them for more information to area code 301-804-6230.
Chef Sarah Gore's Market, Events, and Catering. We're just all into the food today, aren't we, Darrell?
Yes, we are.
Open Tuesday through Saturday at 10:30 a.m. They have weekly specials, so they can cater for any event. They are located at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road in Whiteville. You can call to order at 910-840-3362 or online at chefsarahgoreorder.com.
Also brought to you by Village Prescription Center right here in Lake Waccamaw. It's your locally independent pharmacy. They serve you 108 East Old Highway 7476 in Lake Waccamaw. Number is 910-646-3435.
And our friends at the Todd House Wedding and Event Center, the perfect venue for weddings, rehearsals, receptions, reunions, and more. 102 Live Oak Street, Jefferson City, 910-625-7974, or online at toddhousevenue.com.
Now repeat that again since we got something coming by here. 910-625-7974. That's the Todd House Wedding and Event Center in Tabor City.
And folks, in case you're wondering, because this is a really big place out here, in case you're like me, obviously, I have a few problems walking. You don't need to worry about it. There's trolleys that are going through all the time. They'll pick you up in the parking lot, take you through the ticket booth, take you right on out here. You can go just about anywhere you want to out here at Southern Farm Day. So if you have some mobility issues, that's okay. They'll take care of you.
That's right.
And it's just a nice way, a nice day to spend with the family. There's a little bit of something for everyone, and it's just something special right here in our home county.
Well, we want to thank you for joining us for day number 1 of the 3 days of the Southern Farm Days here at the Boys and Girls Homes Farm Annex here in Lake Waccamaw. We'll be back out here again tomorrow and Sunday to give you some of the highlights of this event.
Stop by our booth and pick up some CCN swag, as they like
Absolutely,
to say.
yes, we have our booth here. In fact, let me give you a pan shot of our booth here before we wrap up our broadcast here. This is where we're at, not very far from the Focus Broadband tent and not far from where the tractor parade will be tomorrow. So, on behalf of my friend Jefferson Weaver, the managing editor of Columbus County News, and myself, Darrell Jackson, thank you so much for joining us throughout this day for day number 1 of the Southern Farm Days, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.